Alcohol at the Magic Kingdom? That and more on This Week in Disney. Hey everyone, it's Max, and welcome to This Week in Disney, where I give you all the Disney news from the past week. Oh yeah, the Magic Kingdom is going to have a whole lot more alcohol options. In addition to Be Our Guest serving alcohol, which became the first restaurant to have alcohol in the Magic Kingdom back in 2012, 4 more restaurants will now be serving alcohol in the Magic Kingdom. They are all sit-down restaurants, and let me take you through each of the restaurants and tell you what they'll be serving. Tony's Town Square restaurant will be serving Italian wines and beers featuring a Chianti. Makes sense, it's an Italian restaurant. We want some nice Italian wines with your pasta. Liberty Tree Tavern will have beer, cider, and domestic wines featuring a New England lager. Makes sense, this is a very American restaurant, specifically New England style, so the New England lager makes a lot of sense. Jungle Navigation Company Limited Skipper Canteen, which is also the longest name of a restaurant. This one's in Adventureland, and they will be serving more global-inspired drinks featuring a Riesling. That's all the information they gave, so we'll have to wait and see what kind of globally inspired drinks they will have. And finally, Cinderella's Royal Table will be having some alcohol. They will have champagne and sparkling wine, so you can now toast with your favorite princess. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Poppin' bubbly with Cinderella. Whoa. This is a new thing that will be happening. No, that's not really gonna happen. I don't imagine that Cinderella will actually be there drinking champagne with you, but you can drink champagne in front of Cinderella now. This is all being rolled out this coming week. Whoa. So all you Disney World goers this coming week, you guys are gonna get to have alcohol at these 4 new restaurants in the Magic Kingdom. So how do we feel about this, huh? There's 2 schools of thought, obviously. Alcohol was banned in the Magic Kingdom, which is a Disneyland tradition. No alcohol is served in the park. And they had it at the Magic Kingdom up till 2012. But now, with the rollout of 4 more, this is obviously going to become a much more regular thing in the parks. Is this a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I know there's a lot of people that are probably like, Walt wouldn't have wanted this. He wanted it alcohol-free. And then there's a lot of people like, people like to have drinks with their dinner. So why are we stopping this? But then there's like, but the Magic Kingdom is for kids! And then the other people are like, yeah, but the Magic Kingdom is for adults too. Why can't we enjoy a drink with our children? You know, we're responsible adults. You guys know I like to partake in my adult beverages. So I'm all for this. Obviously I am a responsible adult when it comes to drinking, so, for me this is great. For me, this makes me want to go to these restaurants and have champagne at Cinderella's Royal Table. I mean, this really does. This makes me want to go to these restaurants. So for me, I'm all for it. I don't know that there's anything to the argument that, Walt wouldn't have wanted it. Walt was all about, he said, we'll change as time goes on. And I think, today, people are much more accepting of having alcohol. It's just a part of life as long as you're responsible, and I think it's all good. We're grown-ups. I want to have a nice glass of wine with my dinner. I should be allowed to, even though it's the Magic Kingdom. So let me hear from you guys, okay? Let me stick at Disney World for our next story, and there's a new Star Wars guided tour. If you guys saw Rogue One, you saw how good it was. Awesome. So now at Disney Hollywood Studios, you could have a 7-hour Star Wars guided tour. This is for your ultimate Star Wars fans. It's $129, but you get a lot of stuff guaranteed to you that day. You get reserved viewing for March of the First Order. If you got kids, you get to go to the Jedi training. That's awesome in itself there. You get to go on Star Tours. You meet Chewbacca, you meet Kylo Ren. All guaranteed. You get in a Star Wars inspired dinner at Backlot Express. You get Star Wars Galactic Spectacular dessert party and reserve viewing for the Star Wars Galactic Spectacular, and you get something commemorative to take home with you. Not bad. If you love Star Wars, $129. It's in addition to your park admission, of course, but if you consider that they were charging $95 to do that Tower of Terror after hours thing that we were talking about, you get a lot more with this one. Back at Disneyland now, the new security checkpoints have opened, so I haven't been, actually, because I've been traveling and it's just really busy. I won't even be able to get there before the end of the year, I guess, because my pass is done for the rest of this year, blocked out. So if you've been, let me know what the security has been like. The security now is before you board the tram. So you get out of the parking structure, you walk, and you're going to do your security there. Or if you're entering from downtown Disney, you're going to park at downtown Disney, and you're going to do the security right before you enter downtown Disney. So if you've been through it, let me know how it was. And finally, we all saw the DuckTales cast has been announced. Saw that really cool video of them all singing. David Tennant, that's the big announcement. Obviously, he's playing Scrooge McDuck. Cool. Lots of celebs. Lots of celebs. But, you know, that's how it is. Well, that is it. That is your news for this week in Disney. As you can see here, I'm wearing my Mr. Cheesy Pop ugly Christmas sweater. Yes. You guys can still get it. There's a little time before Christmas. It's a week away. And half of the proceeds go to Toys for Tots. So, it's really comfy. It's got my face on it, so you know. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about alcohol at the Magic Kingdom. I think I'm gonna go have some bubbly to celebrate it. Yeah. Alright guys, like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page, and have a magical day everybody. Bye. Mr. Cheesy Pop!